Alright, welcome everyone, I'm Destroyer, and today I just wanted to show you guys the new Revolver that just came out. As you can see here, there's a new Revolver case with a new Revolver gun. We haven't had a new gun per se for a very long time. I mean, the last time we got the UMP and the M4. So this is great. Of course, we've gotten a few knives throughout the months and years. But this is a new gun, which is impressive. Essentially, I did a case opening that you can watch. I'll give a link in a second there. We had a few of these, so I thought I'll just keep one. If anyone doesn't know how to actually put on the new weapon, it actually replaces the deagle, alright? So you will be losing a gun. It's a pity, but it's at the very end here. If you want to click, you can hide default. If not, it will still show up, okay? So it's instead of the deagle, you're switching the deagle for the revolver. You just click that and then replace both teams, or you can replace it with one team if you want. I currently will be using the Crimson Web field tested. It looks minimal wear instead of field tested, but you can still see it's totally erect. It's a nice gun. But what I want to show you guys is how much damage it can actually do when we'll go into. So essentially the deagle, right? One headshot, you're dead, right? Shot to the body won't kill you, especially if you've got armor. So I want to show you how this gun operates, if it's any good. And stuff like that. So first of all, let's get into here. We'll have to, of course, put in the problem that I met with the first problem. When you go in, you cannot buy this as a starting weapon, okay? So let's say when the terrorists are here or there, that's why I had to add myself some cash. It replaces here the deagle. You can see it. It costs $850, okay? The damage on this is 115. It's got a very small fire rate, okay? Recoil control and everything was there, right? Let's just restart game quite quickly, and we'll have to put in everything back just to show you guys. But you get it. It's a little bit. It costs a lot more, but I think it gives a lot more per se. You'll see what I mean in a second. So let's just go. They're harmless bots, so they won't really do anything. The animations on this, I mean, look at that. That's quite a long animation, let's say, compared to the deagle, okay? But it's an awesome animation. If you click F, it goes like this. It shows you, and then goes back like that. So they're shooting each other. What you have to do, okay, is you have to hold it. If you just click it once, it will just go like that, okay? That's clicking it once, for example, if you'd have a normal pistol, okay? So if you hold it, it fires. So you do have to wait around a second to fire this weapon, alright? The next problem that you've got is, look at this. Wait, let me... If you hit him, I hit him actually in the body. You can kill. It's a one kill body shot, alright? So compared to the deagle, this is a monster, essentially. The problem with this is they're essentially doing it what they did with the CZ and let's say the 5.7 or something, right? You have to hold it for 1 second to fire it. See? So when you're aiming it, right, you have to wait a second and go kaboom, right? For example, right? You can't just click it once, right? You can see I'm clicking it quite quickly. You can hear my mouse. It doesn't do it, right? It doesn't do the job. Apologies for any renovations that are happening and all those sounds just in advance. So that's one huge drawback. Though the damage is on point, okay? So you can essentially kill someone straight away. In a body shot. Of course, if they've got armor, then you will not actually kill them with a body shot. But let's just go in here. Let me show you. Oop. See, I shot him like semi in the leg. I mean, look at this. This is just like, I mean, hitting them in the face. I mean, look at that, right? I'll show you now the damage, right, on this. There they go in. So look, I did body shots. Those were body shots. Okay, body shots, 127, 127, 121, alright? Then headshot, 439. That's how much an AWP makes, alright? Practically. With the damage, right? Which is incredible. This gun is just a master of destruction per se. Though, do remember you can't just fire off a few shots, right? You have to fire 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means, first of all, you're very limited with ammo, okay? It's not like the Deagle. You've got 2 mags, okay? You've got 16 shots. That's all you practically have to have when you're especially fighting, let's say 5v5, when you're playing mixes, faces, ESEA, whatever, right? It's enough, right? Especially if you're very accurate with your gun. But remember that you can't spam it. So for example, let's say 5 people are coming up here. You can't really spam them out. You might be able to shoot them, let's say, like as if you'd be shooting an AWP, right? That means you can shoot right through them, right? And try to kill 2 in 1, for example, right? But you will not be able just to spam them out, for example. And please do remember, whenever, for example, someone's peeking out, right? You can't just go boom quite quickly, right? You have to actually sort of time it out and try to hit them like that. Let's say you're going out. So you have to wait a second before you can fire. That's one very important thing, alright? But I really like the skin. Crimson Web is quite nice. There's also a fade, and then you've got the natural skin to go with this. The animations are beautiful, but I think still this weapon might be a little bit overpowered because it's still a one-shot kill even to the body. So just like that, which is quite cruel. And it's a lot better than the Deagle. Though remember, the Deagle has got the fire rate, but still, the Deagle isn't accurate. Okay, the Crimson Web is accurate. Okay, its accuracy range is 86 meters, which is plenty. I mean, even when you're running around, look at that. Look at that. I mean, I'm hitting practically. The guy behind that would be dead, right? With a Deagle, you'd be shooting like you'd be shooting with an AK, practically. You'd be hitting someone like that, right? I mean, look at that spray compared to this one. Let's reload. The spray totally, I mean, look, you're running around, right? The spray's everywhere. With this, right? You're firing this is like the Deagle in Source. That's what I'm going to say. This is like the Deagle in Source, and I'm going to finish it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was just a quick overview of this weapon. And yeah, hopefully you guys will be using it. I for sure will be using it. And I'll actually post my first vid that I'll be using it in a mix. I'll try to do a full mix with only this weapon. We'll see if you can actually kill during a mix or something. Or you'll just get wrecked with the speed of the AK or the M4. We shall see. But yeah, you can't buy it first of all on the first round. It costs $8.50. The accuracy is like in Source with the Deagle, and it's just beautiful. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and see you on the next one.